Hi there, Capricorn. How are you guys doing? I hope you're well. Welcome to your reading. Excited to be here with you guys. Is this for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus? And we start out every week with Material World. This week we are using Cyril Marchetti's Legacy of the Divine, one of my oldest and most favorite decks. Woo! Should we take that, Spirit? I'm sorry. Okay. Empress, right off the bat. You might have some Virgo placements as that came out. Thank you. Three of Swords. One more. 10 of Pentacles. Okay, you guys might currently be in a space where you might actually just be really tired, but and then for maybe a handful of you, work might be getting to the point where you're running down your immune system, is something that I just heard. I'm not able to diagnose anything, so please do not take me as a medical professional, but some of you might be working to the point of stress and tears and just needing a break, okay? Some of you actually are thinking of leaving your place of work, and it's like a very disheartening concept or prospect for you. The bottom of the deck is the 9 of Cups, and with this 10 of Pentacles and the Empress, I'm going to tell you that your dissatisfaction, your sadness is temporary, okay, you guys? I do not see this lasting very long with the Empress in here. I think that you are actually manifesting your 10 of Pentacles. You're actually possibly going to come into quite a bit of money. If not by plan, this could be a position offer, or you might be leaving behind a place that you thought you were going to be very comfortable in, and you're terrified of this prospect, but it does lead to quite a bit more money. Okay, again, this is a Virgo card, so you might have some Virgo placements or might have a Virgo around you. This is a Venetian card, so the Empress represents Venus, which could be Taurus placements, or Libra. You might have Libra or Taurus ruling your chart or someplace prominently for you. And the 3 of Swords is the Libra again. So Libra prominent and some Earth placements, but you guys are already Earth, so okay. 9 of Cups is Pisces. Let's clarify all of this energy. Again, it does overall feel very good. I think that currently you might be dealing with something that is pretty heartbreaking. There could be someone at work that you were attached to that either was let go of or is no longer with the company for some reason. For some of you guys, that's medical reasons. Spirit, what is the next deck for us to clarify this information, please? Okay, we're going to use the Work Your Light deck. This is by Rebecca Campbell. Clarify the Empress, please, Spirit, for my Capricorns. Empress for Capricorn. The Age of Light. You've been training for this for lifetimes. Okay, I've heard, I'm just hearing... All right, this is actually, though I'm sure that right now I'm really not feeling the greatest of energy out of you guys, but I do think that it is around you. It is like completely surrounding you right now, because this is exactly where you're supposed to be. You are supposed to be on a path right now that leads to more abundance than you could ever imagine. The bottom of the deck is Keepers of the Earth. You are not alone. Ancient ancestors stand beside you, this feels to me like they need you to know this about the Three of Swords specifically, that you feel alone and sad, but you are not. You are surrounded by love right now. What is another deck? Please, Spirit. All right, we're going to use the Enchanted Map Oracle. This is by Colette Baron Reed. I just heard no man is an island. You might be overworked at work right now. They might be calling on you way too much, and it's like, how do I get them to see that I'm human? Oh my gosh, you guys. Capricorn. I do see some help coming in. I really do. For some of you, this work is just exhausting to the point where you just need a break so bad. I do think that there's a better option coming up for you guys. What am I hearing, Spirit? Some of you are with a company that's taking you for granted, and it's like you're seeing this truly for the first time. And Spirit is saying that there is a company of your dreams. There is the work of your dreams out there. And for some of you, it's what you're doing, but just in a place that respects you. Clarify. Thank you, Spirit. Encouragement. Yeah, you guys, your ancestors, you have people around you that want to encourage you. I'm getting and this is another 9, so you might want to look up, the 9s are completion, and with the 10 here, you guys are ending a cycle that was painful. I do think that you might have a boss that's encouraging you to take on more responsibility and a better role, and I think that that's actually a really good idea. Some of you are being encouraged to apply someplace else, and again, I think that that is an incredible idea. Some of you are thinking about going back to school with this education here being the bottom of the deck energy, and that is absolutely a better idea. I think that some of you, for anybody, for all of you, whatever path this is that is different, that might be a little scary for you, it does lead to more money, more abundance. And I just heard generational abundance. Yeah, I'm getting the next 7 generations again. And so in my culture, we look at the previous generations who brought us here. We look at the 7 values that we hold, and then we think about the next 7 generations who comes after us, who is not even here yet. So this is generational. You are moving into a place, and this could just be how you work as well. I know a lot of Capricorns, and I know I've talked to you guys about this, that just put up with a lot more at work because you know, that's just your work ethic. And the thing is that you put up with pretty much abuse at work. And it's because you don't know that there's something better out there for you. And I'm telling you that there is. If that's a situation, if you are crying at work, that is If they're making you cry, no. Okay? You've got something better coming. Okay? For sure. Let's clarify this 10 of Pentacles, Spirit. Which deck should we use to clarify? Angel Answers? Okay, we're going to use the Angel Answers deck. This is by Radley. Ooh, hello. Thank you for... Oh no, it got on my Empress. Hold on, you guys. Okay, I just heard that some of you are being burned at both ends. It's like you go to bed and then you wake up and you go straight to work. And the Empress is encouraging you to value yourself enough to move into something else. Oh, we got a little bit on here too. Luckily it's still hot, so it's coming right off. But, okay. Okay, Spirit guides, ancient ancestors, and divine. Tell me more, please. You know what I just thought of, you guys? I'm here in the middle of my Capricorn reading, and both of my owls that I have out on the deck or in my table were gifts from Capricorns. I do think of Capricorn a lot when I think about owls, both because you guys seem, you know, wise. You are wonderful at advice. My mother has taught me some of the best advice that I know. And one thing that she absolutely does is she's in any position that she's been in, she sees it as a stepping stone. You know, Capricorns, you guys are a little ambitious. We will give you that, right? And so when she's not very happy, she, you know, after 6 months in a position, she's looking for a place that's going to value her more. And my mom has so many commendations from the military, which she often worked for the Department of Defense, because she is renowned in what she did. And, you know, when you have that knowledge, when you know that who you are is valuable and your time is valuable, you don't put up with much. So maybe that's a message for you guys. Maybe that message came in pretty hot, you know? So yeah. You may have been seeing owls a lot. Owl might be special to you. I just heard remember your training. Thank you. Ask for help from others. This could be you. Some of you might be able to ask your parents for a loan for money for like for a new business or something. But for some of you, I think that this is actually, oh, I just heard that some of you have like an old boss that you could ask, you know, hey, it looks like you moved on to such and such place. Are you guys hiring? Some of you, it's this old boss moved into something completely different, a completely different field. And you're like, if they can do it, I can do it too. And Spirit is saying, yeah, absolutely. But talk to them first. If you believe, you will achieve, period. You guys have this abundance coming. No doubt about it. It is something that you've been thinking of, that has been on your mind. High Priestess is under this too. So you guys have known this. You are manifesting this. And this is temporary. Okay, you are moving into such a abundant time, you guys. All right, so let's get one more message from Spirit. What is this? Is this one of mine? Yes. This is going to be your material world, Spirit. It's like your what you take away from this portion of the reading. What does Spirit want you to know? Can you guys see that? Let's see. Oh, it is my light. So it's really dark here, you guys. Oh, that's too dark. Let's fix it this way. Some of you know that I live near Seattle, and it's that time of year. There we go. A little bit better. Yeah. Where things get darker and it rains. All right. We get 2 messages, Spirit? Okay, Spirit said no, put them back. Sorry. That was on me. For Capricorn, please. One parting message for Capricorn. Thank you. The universe supports you. They got you in this. You guys, ask for help from others. Some of you, if you believe in angels or that your ancestors support you, you have a divine goddess here as well. If you believe in the divine, ask them for help because they absolutely support you and they have your back in this, okay? Make sure you're putting up boundaries. For those of you that were feeling overworked and that you're not appreciated, it's okay to say no. All right? That's Capricorn, sometimes you don't say no because you're like, who else is going to do this? And yeah, exactly. Who else is going to do this? But they're taking advantage of you. So it's time for you to put up some boundaries. I know that I speak very quickly, you guys. Know that you can slow down my readings, okay? YouTube has a feature that you can slow down how quickly I talk. All right, you guys, let's move in to your love life. This is for Capricorn, once again, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. And this is for anyone who's in a relationship, a situationship, or I need to clean that. Anyone who's in a relationship, situationship, or single and looking. Although oftentimes I get single and not looking messages. It's like, you know, I'm getting people that are like happily single and they're just like living their best life. And it's like, do you, boo. Have fun. All right. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Love the next 7 or so days, Spirit. Okay, that's it. What does Capricorn need to know about the next 7 days, Spirit? 6 of Swords, moving out of some rough waters to calm and peace, to collect your thoughts and your feelings. 6 of Wands. We got some Lovers energy here already. 6 of Wands is victory. Thank you. And the Wheel of Fortune. Incredible. Bottom of the deck is the 5 of Pentacles. So some of you have come out of a relationship. This could have been a while ago, or it could have been fairly recent, but it does look like it was a relationship that left you out in the cold. Maybe they ghosted you. Maybe they didn't tell you everything and it kind of caught you for a loop. But I'm seeing some really beautiful changes coming up here. You guys are moving into a period of destiny, good luck and fortune with the Wheel of Fortune card. This could be with fixed energy here because we have Aquarius with the 6 of Swords and Leo with the 6 of Wands. And in this deck, this is represented by the fixed signs. Others read the Wheel of Fortune as Jupiter energy, so Pisces and Sagittarius possibly as well. But there's so much Leo and Aquarius already that it's very possible that this is about them, or you have those placements pretty strongly. I believe this is Jupiter in Leo. You might have that placement. And then this would be, what is the next? It would be Mercury in Aquarius. So you might have that placement as well, or someone close to you does. Here's the thing. You guys had that 5 of Pentacles. You had that moment where things, you felt like, you know, you deserve better, you know, for sure. And I feel like that too. 1 second. There we go. I feel like you're moving away from possibly some conflict with the 5 of Pentacles there. 5s are about change. 5s are about things needing to be shaken up so that you move into some calmer space. And victory with the 6 of Wands is about victory and, you know, being seen as a champ that you really are, Capricorn. So I think that for some of you, you are getting over a breakup. Some of you who are single, I think that you might be moving into a possible relationship here pretty quickly. And there's definitely a change in a situation here, but it is for the absolute best. It is a destined situation. It is a fortunate relationship. Okay. We're going to get some more answers here though. You guys, with the Wheel of Fortune turning its beautiful head here, I do want to say that even though I ask about 7 days in the future, the Wheel of Fortune is about divine timing, if nothing else. It is when things, it is destined, it is written in the stars, but it is not on our timing, it is on divine timing. Some of you have a choice coming up too. This could be between 2 people. This could be between the Aquarius Leo that we were talking about. But I think that some of you have a choice whether or not, oh, hey, I was told that you are being invited on a trip. I don't know. That's not everybody, but somebody might be inviting you on a trip, and it's whether or not you go because you're feeling like maybe I'm not ready to. Or this seems like a pretty big thing. But I think that it could be good for you. Some of you, this is a friend taking you on a trip, traveling. I just heard travel the world. Come on, let's go. All right. All right, Capricorn. Let's get some more answers here. Let me get these straight, though. Thank you. Only time will tell. I told you guys divine timing is in this. I do think that some of you are still in pain from this feeling left out situation. Let me just show you. Oh, Two of Cups is underneath that. So I do think that some of you are meeting someone that is destined to be in your life in the future. Five of Pentacles in this picture, though, in this particular deck, you know, we have a bride that made it to the church only to find her person with someone else. This could resonate for you guys. If this is the case, it's like, you know, you left that situation. You're not looking back. In order to heal, you're not going to go back to that. You're in a transition phase, though. You are moving into a place, for some of you, it's very, very specific that, you know, maybe sometime this week, since I did ask about some days, maybe sometime this week you see your old significant other and you look good. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're like, oh, I messed up. Yes, yes, but they are in the past, okay? They are not someone that you need to be with or that you should be with. You are attracting something way, way, way better. I'm getting that time heals all wounds is what I just heard. What is this? Trust. Transformation occurs through acceptance. Once you accept the current situation, it will automatically transform. Some of you are in this space already. You're transitioning into the space where you accept that this is in the past, and in order for you to move into your destiny here, you have to accept that what happened in the past, yes, of course it influences your present and your future, but it is no longer, you know, the big influence that it was. Okay, you can trust also a new person is what I just heard. So there's someone here that because of your past, you're like, no, I don't really think so. But you can trust this person. That's for some of you. If you don't feel like you can trust them, that might be your spidey sense. And I do not want to override that. Okay, that's not what I'm here for. Your intuition is so important. What is this Wheel of Fortune, please? Almost said 10 of Cups, so that's interesting. When you pass from this world, you take nothing with you but your soul and the memories you have shared with those you love. I think that this is someone, first of all, I heard soulmate while I was reading that, and I think that you are meeting a person who you have known before in other lifetimes in other worlds, is what I'm hearing. I know that that's not what this says, but that's what I got from this. So I just want you guys to know that. Don't make decisions based on guilt or what you think you should do, for it is only on being true to yourself that you can be true to others. I think that you may have been with somebody in the past who might have guilt tripped you. They might have, you know, said things like, if you love me, you would do this. And you are moving away from that. And you know that it's not a time, you know, I don't think you can be manipulated again with that Six of Wands energy and the Six of Swords. You're like, no, I deserve better. Okay, we're not going to be playing games anymore. Okay. Let me put these up and we will put one more, Spirit. Thank you. All right, Capricorn. Clarify this week's energy, please, Spirit. Almost. Thank you. Unrequited love. For some of you, I think that you loved someone, and it's not even, I'm not getting the unrequited love completely. What I'm getting is that they could never give you the depth of what you gave them, and so you knew it was time for you to move on. Okay, for some of you, oh my gosh, I just heard that you were used. Okay, so I take that back. Some of you, you thought that you were in love with someone, but they were using you, and I apologize to be the messenger for that, because that sucks, and you deserve better than that. Express your love. With the Six of Wands, it's like you're moving into oh my gosh, I heard that this is moving very quickly. Someone is just like, okay, listen, I know it's crazy. that song? Hey, this is crazy and I just met you. Okay, because it's destiny, right? Be careful of love bombing though, and I think that you already are very careful of that, but with express your love and trust, I think that someone might say something to you fairly soon here where you're just like, are you sure? Because in your past you had to deal with this, but in this one it's like this is someone you can trust and they're like, this is absolutely insane. I still want us to take things pretty slow, but I just feel like I've known you forever. Okay? This wheel, please. Playfulness with the Wheel of Fortune. What I heard was that some of you are actually going to go, I told you that already, that you're going to go on a trip and it's going to be something very fun with a person who makes you feel, you know, flirtatious and playful and not like before, you know, and that you can trust them. I think that this is something that is very good. You are destined to go on this trip, even if it's just a short one to the playground or something like that, you know, something that you haven't done in a long time. You know, maybe before you felt like you had to be the serious Capricorn and this person's just like pulling out all of this energy. Bottom of the deck is healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. So those of you that are holding on to any animosity from your parents' relationship and what happened with them, Spirit is saying that when you release that, you begin to heal your own stuff and you will attract this person in, right? All right, so, should I? No. All right. Island Time Wellness cards for the last messages from oracles that are not mine. Spirit for Capricorn. What do they need to know for this week? What is their clarifying? Oh, hello. There was a card here that I think was the wrong way. Yes. Spirit, do we want that? Okay, I think Spirit wants it, but I really feel like we're going to put it back. And it is hammer, and we'll talk about that. That's rebuilding something, but it could also be self-sabotage. Oh my gosh. What did I do here? Oh, I did put them. My bad. One second, you guys. Bear with me, Cappies. I love you. Don't hate me for this. I put these all in just now. That's not how they were. There was only one that was backwards and then now half of them. I think we got it. Yes, 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 we do. All right. Hello. Karmic relationship, this unrequited love, this person from your past, that Five of Pentacles that left you out in the cold, they were a karmic relationship. They were here to trigger you into healing, okay? It is time to let go and love yourself, okay? Let go of resentment. Understand that this was a lesson. People are here for a reason, a season, or a lifetime, and they were a reason, okay? Karmic relationships, I believe, are things that we set up on the other side. So even if you hate that person, they were here for a reason. Palm tree, stability, security, permanence, growth, endurance, and flexibility. You guys, I think you're moving into this. You have someone that you are supposed to be with, okay? But you must let go and you must love yourself first. One more. Hello. Cassette, outdated thinking, conditioning, replaying events over in your head. In order, okay, this was, sorry, what was that, Spirit? Okay, Spirit is saying that one of the things that you can do to get out of your own head is find something that you enjoy doing, something that makes you, you know, takes you in a place that you most love to be. Whether, you know, some of you maybe used to swim as a kid, so sign up at a pool and go swimming. I'm hearing like hiking or fishing or, you know, again, I said taking a trip is a possibility for you. I think that it's or artwork, something that takes you out of your head, okay? Spirit is giving you kind of the prescription, if you will, to get this cassette to stop playing. So you're not worrying so much about this karmic relationship that left you out in the cold before. You're moving into this area of playfulness, okay? Some of you are meeting up with someone. You are interested in someone new. Someone's coming up for sure, you guys. With this energy, you have a person, a new person coming into this. Conversing more, a weighted message arrives, text, call, email. This also says hoovering, so I want you to be aware that this Five of Pentacles, this person who, you know, honestly, the unrequited love might be accurate because they may be toxic, and toxic people don't have the capacity to love. You know, they're always on to whoever is going to give them their supply, and if it was a toxic thing and they are trying to suck you back in, I think by now with the palm tree, and knowing that you have a destined connection waiting for you in the wings very shortly here, that this is not who you're supposed to be with. Okay, you have somebody coming up. You might meet them online with that talking card too. All right, so Capricorn, let's move into one more love message. This is from your squad, your spirit squad. What do they want you to know? What are you walking away from this reading, knowing about your love life? Spirit. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Hello, why? This is so weird. For my Capricorns, please, one more message for my Capricorns. What is a message for them to walk away with? What do you want them to know the most about their love life, Spirit? Thank you. Reset your expectations. Didn't you guys get this before? I really think that you did. I think when it's resetting your expectations, what is it that you need to believe about yourself in order to bring this in? Okay, what is it about your past that hasn't worked out with this relationship here in the past? What was it about that person that attracted you to begin with? Because if they are as shady as I'm seeing, like there's something that you need to look at, you know, too. Don't blame yourself, you guys, though. We all do it, especially those of us that are empaths or rescuers or fixers or whatever it is that you do. Having compassion is a beautiful thing. But one of your expectations might be that, you know, someone who isn't up to par is fixable, and they're not. Okay? Or your expectation is that if you just love the hell out of somebody, they'll eventually love you back, and that's not it. You deserve someone that's going to give you what you can give. Okay? Bottom of the deck is give them space. Some of you might be trying to reconnect. You could be the person that's texting someone from your past, and Spirit is saying give them space. Anything that is meant for you is not going to pass you by, you guys. So I really believe that you have someone destined for you in your future, that you are moving towards right now, but you have to reset your expectations. You have to look back at this truthfully with yourself, and be honest with yourself. I think that you guys embody this energy: stability, security, permanence, growth, endurance, and flexibility. And you deserve that from somebody else too, not someone who would leave you out in the cold ever. Okay? I feel like some of you, because I just heard, I saw you and him walking in the rain. So some of you guys, that person in your past, that toxic person in your past, they, you know, that's what it is. Either they were hiding something from you and you just suspected, or you may have caught them being with someone else, and you deserve better than that for sure. For sure, you guys. Thank you. All right, one more message for my Capricorns, please. What does your soul squad want you to know? Thank you. Heal yourself first. You guys have a destined connection. This is for me in a future position. It doesn't always mean that for me, but today it means that. I think that you have a destined connection. Once you get out of your own head, you think about this outdated thinking as you resetting your expectations. What is it? What is it that makes you think that you deserve that person from your past who left you out in the cold? What is it? Because Spirit is saying this was a lesson for you to learn who you deserve, what you deserve, which is a hell of a lot more than what that person gave you, okay? Heal yourself, and part of that is doing the shadow work that's not always pleasant, but it is what it is, okay? Break the chains and be free, and I think this is the chains of the cassette that plays in your mind, all right? My beautiful, beautiful Capricorns, this has been your reading. I hope that it spoke to you. I hope it resonated. If it did, please make sure you like this video, comment down below, let me know what you thought, and make sure you're subscribed to me, please, because if you are not, you are going to miss out on some goodness in the future that I already saw, all right? And I will keep bringing it up. Caps, love you guys so much, and I will see you soon in another video. Bye.